Hey guys, Huma Corn here, and in today's video we're going to be doing the best PvP defense tips. Now this is for solo PvP, not if you're in a tribe. Now there are a few other tricks that you can do if you're in a mega tribe or something like that, so stay tuned for that. Now before we get into the video, there is the comment of the day, which is from Aura Illusion, and that is, how are you so cool? And I don't really know how to answer that one. Don't think I can. I'm just, just cool in it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm cool or not, but yeah, sick. And the other thing is, I know I said in the last 2 days ago or something like that we gained 100 subscribers really quickly, and now we've gained like 50 subscribers in like a day, or like in a span of 3 days or something like that. Like, just look at the numbers. Like, no, none of you are looking at it. Just look at it. But yeah, is mad, honestly. Thank you so much for the support, and all of you new guys out there, just, yeah, thanks. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first one is going to be an annoying trick that I've encountered. Loads of people sometimes do this. I mostly see all like the starters doing it, but you can do this if you are like more advanced than that, and that is, all you have to do is just put a bear trap right in front of your door, and then obviously when people blow it and then come in like this, they will just walk straight into it, or if they're smart, they'll actually see it. But when it goes down like this, usually if you have metal, it kind of like bends into the trap, like the foundation a bit more. It's a little bit harder to see. Honestly, I've ran into these a couple times, and it takes around an hour to get out, or half an hour, around that time span. But it's so annoying, and if you do this, sometimes they even log out because they just can't be asked anymore. But I don't know whether that will happen to you, but it is possible. But yeah, that's the first tip, and on to the other one. Now this other one might seem a bit of a stupid one, but this is just to use Plan X, and there is a specific thing that you can do with Plan X that I've shown in my other video. But before that, honestly, loads of people are going to be commenting Plan X is just useless and all that. But let's say people are soaking your base, for example, and then you have tons of Plan X around turret towers around your base. They're going to have to shoot that out with flame arrows before they actually start soaking. And that's like, one of the biggest things that can slow people down from raiding your base, and it buys you a bunch of time to do whatever you want, like run away or, defend more or something like that. Honestly, it's really useful in my sense, but this is you don't have to use it, but the thing I do is, if you stack them like this, and I'll show you right now, as you can see, we can stack crop plots. Now if you're near like an area like this where rain can just go in and you don't need irrigation, it'll be a little easier to do. And then you can stack this how many times you want. I think there is a limit you can go to, but if you stack them and put Plan X in each and every one, then that's basically a load of Plan X shooting you from one point. I wouldn't advise doing this because they can just shoot the bottom one and they'll all go down. But if you want to, if you're in like a tribe or something, and then you can just put like railings along it or something like that, then that is really useful and really annoying as well. So a couple people have done this. Now the thing I usually do is stego run it. That seems to be an easier option, but still it's going to slow them down a lot longer. And yeah, on to the next one. Now this last one might seem a bit bland and a bit obvious, but honestly this one is just to use your common sense. Now what I mean by that is, don't go building on beaches, don't build in here. In fact, this is just like an example build, but just don't build where I'm built now, because you're going to get raided. No matter how good you think you are, if you build on the beach or somewhere really open like this with no trees whatsoever, then you will get, wiped, and you'll have to start all over again. Now, some of you may think, you don't want to build in hidden areas, but honestly, it's not worth just building in this open area for it to look cool or something like that. And also, not just with building your base, also with the stuff inside. You don't want just like a smithy, like just a here or something like that. Organise everything in a good manner, I'd say, even though I usually don't. But organise everything to the best you can, and don't just leave things everywhere, leaving your doors open and all that. You want to check everything and make sure you are defending the best you can, pretty much. But that sums it up pretty much. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and I just want to say another massive thank you. Like, we might hit 500 subs before the end of the year. And if that happens, man, I don't know. That's gonna be mad. Like, my original goal was 100. Then we got 300. Now we've grown even more. I don't know. It's crazy to me. But once again, thank you guys so much. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. And peace.